Welcome to Heal to Deliver, where we journey to the promise or journey through our process of healing. So today's topic is humility. So as we go through the word ministries, and we're in the book of Exodus. So Exodus chapter 3 talks about Moses and his burning bush experience. And what stood out to me and why I call this humility is in Exodus chapter 3, God speaks to Moses how he wants him to be the deliverer of his people. So if we go back into Exodus 2, we see God showing himself how he is a rescuer. He rescued Moses by his mom being able to hide him in the Nile, and then Pharaoh's daughter got him. Moses rescued one of the Hebrew men by the Egyptian had struck him, so then he ended up killing the man, and then he went and talked to two Hebrews about why they shouldn't be fighting each other. Well, when it comes to humility, Moses went to the two Hebrew men, told them that they shouldn't be striking each other. However, they were like, well, who are you? Like, what authority do you have to tell us what we can and cannot do? And plus, you a man that killed somebody. So Moses had fled to Midian. But in Midian, he met Jethro, his father-in-law, and he served under him. So when God came to Moses and said, you are the deliverer, the first thing Moses said is like, oh, me, who authority am I going under? And here Moses is recognizing, hey, I tried to help people in my own strength and they didn't receive me. So now you're telling me, you're calling me to be a savior of people that wasn't really receiving me the first time. So who am I saying I'm coming under? And so that was very profound to me, because not only did it show a level of humility that he had to humble himself, but it also showed me that without God, we can do nothing. And Moses realized that it wasn't in his strength, it was in God's strength that he was able to do this assignment, this great assignment he couldn't do on his own. He had to do it with God on his side. He needed God to direct him. He needed God to speak through him. A lot of people might look at Moses as he made excuses like, oh, he had a speech impediment, and he was questioning God because he might have been fearful that the assignment is too great. However, your perspective on it, looking at it from a perspective that he realized, hey, I can't do this without you, Lord, makes it even more profound, because it's not about fear, because the Bible tells us that God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but he gave us power, love, and a sound mind. So it's not really the fearful aspect. It's the ability to realize that we need God. When God is on our side, who shall we fear? What can man do unto us? It's God that moves. It's God that leads us. It's God that directs us. And so when we put God first, we already know that we have the victory. We already know that we can overcome because God is on our side. And so Moses realized, hey, I have to say I'm coming under your authority so people can receive me, because we know that, God is the name above all names. Every knee shall bow. And, here, when you hear those scriptures talk about Jesus, but we know that Jesus is the Son of God. And so you realize that in everything, it's through God first. It's through God leading you. And so whatever assignment God has for your life, whatever he's calling you to do, whatever mission he has for you, realize that it's only through God that you can accomplish it. It's only through God that you can succeed. It's only through God that you will be able to prosper. It's not in your strength, but it's in God's strength that you can overcome, and that you can be able to do that thing that God is calling you to do. So I hope you are blessed by that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, just going back and reading the Bible again, and also having somebody to walk through it, it's really just been enlightening to see the scriptures from a different perspective. And then there was another point that stood out to me, but I don't remember it. But we'll probably share that one tomorrow. But I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. Tuesday. So y'all have a wonderful day. Love you all. Bye.